Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Couple Heroes 2 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the yellow OKW player of KRUMPL, I think. Spawn as the blue Wehrmacht player, we have Martter. And spawn as the cyan Wehrmacht player, we have J3drula. Spawn as the top right side as the magenta Soviets, or purple Soviets, we have Magicky Richard. As the orange British, we have Teabag, and as the pink magenta, we have Lovely Sheep. This is a 3v3 game. And I do already feel I have to make sure not to click on players all too much because when it gets more and more players, it tends to lag up a little bit. And 3v3s is my wheelhouse. Let's see, what would I do as each player? For the top player, definitely go with the fuel and the VP. It is Soviet. Maxim would not hurt him. At least it will hurt his opponent. British, something he could do is, since his Soviet ally is going for conscripts, he can send over Vickers, plant it behind this tractor, and help lock down that region. Maybe the British player could also eye for a Bofors to really help him dig in. This player is going for penals, so just be hyper-aggressive. And a common spot for MGs is behind these small bits of light cover, so swing wide around with penals and other things of sort. Also, I usually go for a double combat engineer opener. He has already set the doctrine, the guard motor coordination tactics. Engineers inside this garrison, in which there's only one window on the side, so it's not great to defend against the side. It's going to draw a lot of fire. The intersection's there, no Vickers. In 3v3s, I like to rush out of MG to help really lock down territories so I can use my units to maneuver around. When Conscript Squad does fall back, Engineers get suppressed by the MG42. This Conscript Squad is winning the fight while the Sturm Pioneer should not have been chasing, but should have been engaging because now the Grenadier does lose. Conscript Squad can focus on the Sturm Pioneer or I to try to flank the MG42. Could have patched Hoorah around this way. Sturm Pioneers, however, get nice and close to the conscripts. Conscripts will make them pay for it, but they probably won't win out the fight. Each section over here is supporting, so conscripts technically won. They could have stuck around while the squad charged around. Over here, we've got the penal squads to advance way forward. Did great work in the MG42. Does take it out. Satchel charge, satchel charge. He is going to take time to pack on up or get on out of there. He will get it blown up. And whole gun goes down. That's... Ooh, he lost a penal squad though, so 1 for 1 there. Have the whole gun get destroyed, seeing he is probably going to generally lose this fight, have the whole gun destroyed is actually probably very good, rather than have a possibility of trying to steal it. Everything falls back there. Should have a little bit... Yeah, he's loading manpower, he's trying to go for guards and or mortars. So he needs a little bit more command points, which he could try to plan with cash.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
You get 1 experience point per cost of a building, and a cash cost is 250 resources, so you get 250 experience. And it's a little over 1,000 to get a 1 full circle there. So 1 cash would give him enough command points, if he so chooses. He has a bit of fuel as well. He could actually build tier 2 to get that same experience. Vickers inside this garrison. It is focusing one direction, thus it is not chasing the Sturm Pioneer. Sturm Pioneer is going to be getting it down a close range. It's actually getting some good damage. Conscripts could have been helping them out. Up here we do have the MG42 trying to capture this sector. But here, if I would actually talk about how I would play as purple, going for tier 1, because I do like playing tier 1 Soviets. He may actually lose a squad. The Vickers actually shows no mercy to retreating squads. Barely escape on out there. One thing I like to do as Soviets is actually don't really charge over here. Go around here because it's common for people to set up around this region. Just send over penals this direction, flank. I know people's tendencies, and if you know your people's opponent's tendencies, you can simply play around it before even knowing where they're even on the field. And plus, I usually, for tier 1, I tend to go for a double combat engineer opener very useful at drawing fire, and they're decent combatants for the cost. Got the flamethrower here. The conscript squad should probably pop on out. Each section is trying to hit this guy over here. He took a bit of damage there, a lot of damage. I didn't get as much damage to the squads as you would like.
Officer and gentlemen, ready to go.
Got 2 MGs here. I think the pull figures. Good number of grenadiers in this region. We got penal PTRS there, as well as guards with PTRSs, and 120mm mortar. He has to be really relying on mortars in this region. There's no heavy come this region to help him hold the line. Guards should just get behind this heavy cover. Let his opponent draw into him. Yes, he is. Perfect. And let the mortar try to do its work. Just focus spotting the mortar since it's severely outnumbered losing that penal squad like that. Vickers gains good damage there, but oh, that was able to suppress the Sturm Pioneer. And he's going back away from Sturm Pioneer. Overall, this Wehrmacht player, how he's playing out is quite good. Although I do prefer trying to put the MG42 behind the heavy cover there and cover like this. But that's more my opinion. The VP is unprotected, which means the exposed flank, easy way you can get flanked from. Could go for another MG42 or MG bunker that just help lock down that region. Sturm Pioneer charging way forward, Gamma Bomb there. It's really good. He may lose both squads. Each section does lose both Sturm Pioneers. He went for triple Sturm Pioneers. In my opinion, never go more than 2 Sturm Pioneers. Even if you have flamethrowers, I always feel like Sturm Pioneers, they lose big engagements. They're great on 1v1 duels, but they lose big engagements. Guards do flank the MG42 as well as the mortars running on in. Very nice. Yellow's Players Battle Group HQ. He could honestly push a little bit farther forward. This map is quite long. It is worth to go for forward retreat point. Around here is strong and actually not super dangerous, assuming you have decent allies protect you. And overall, I think his teammates are doing reasonably well. I would be with teammates like this. I would be comfortable to push forward with the Battle Group HQ. Yes, like Doctrine, Fortifications Doctrine. Not a big fan of the Doctrine, honestly. When it comes to indirect fire for OKW, I prefer the Stukusafus rather than Left 18. Back 43 is nice, but very situational and not easy to use in team games, since the chance of indirect fire is just almost guaranteed. I'm also a little bit biased over his Jaeger Light Infantry. We have this MG42 forward. Will be spotted by the conscripts. Took some free damage there. Sturm Pioneer is pretty forward as well. He has rebuilt a Sturm Pioneer. And another fragmentation grenade. And that mortar almost wiped out that one as well. Conscripts doing a good job focusing on the Sturm Pioneers. And now we got the sapper plants on landmines here. We also got some caches being pulled by the blue Wehrmacht player, munitions and fuel cache. When it comes to team games, you should never go past 2 fuel caches. At most, I think 2 is a good cap on number of fuel caches you ever need to pull on the field. The rest, if you want to get caches, go for munitions. Especially for Axis players, they love their munition space doctrines. There's splash damage there. First player has now researched AECs. Don't think that's going to be super useful right now. You know, squad seeing a bit of damage. Just a blob of grenadiers pretty forward. Let's see, Magenta. He's gone for a guard motor coordination tactics. You'd be surprised how well 2 mortars can do against a blob. Have a couple units just design or just good a hold in line, and then let the mortars just rain in against the blob. You can see they're already getting quite wounded there. Rifle grenade into garrison. Splashes down it a little bit. All these grenadiers are getting pretty wounded. They're prone wiped out with a stray mortar. Concerts behind some good heavy cover there, but the Grenadiers have the upgrade. But that mortar gets a great hit there. Grenadiers should just deploy at the edge there and use some medical supplies on themselves. We have the assault officer push along the flank, trying to flank the blob of LMGs. There's not really flanking to that. Here comes the officer artillery. And Shroom Pioneers do manage to overrun those forces. One of the Shroom Pioneers specialty 2, which means stun grenades. You have a mortar emplacement here. Maybe a little bit too far back. I think a good spot for it is around here. Right here is pretty good. If it's hard to place it right there, you can put some demolition charges to clean that up. I think that's a suitable spot for it, at the top of my head. Baker is trying to stop those Shroom Pioneers. Does get them AoE express now. But does get out of range. AC is pushing me forward. Shroom Pioneers can do nothing to him. We got double Wehrmacht mortar. If you're going good landmine detonations, no minesweeper there. If you're going to mortar a mortar emplacement, make sure they're not stacked up like this, because they will get counter barraged and will be easily ripped apart. Mass Grenadiers forward, they're all quite wounded. They need medical supplies. They're almost all vegetable as well, so there's no reason why he couldn't use medical supplies himself other than manage his costs. A lot of these things I'll be happy to just default. Oh, he's using Panzerfaust. That's a little bit bold. He did eat a Panzerfaust without grace. Grenade's been thrown. Wipes out the Vickers. Conscripts could just needs to grab it. Don't worry about letting his teammate reclaim it. Just grab it for yourself. Just deny it to your opponents. Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage there. Guards are upgraded DPs and got these bolts push way forward. AC push way forward, mortars do fall back. Mortar placement has actually gone fully down. They're being invested a lot in there, and I don't think that was fully upgraded, so that's what, 240 manpower? We invested, what, 4 Panzerfausts into it? That, which is 100 munitions? I don't think that was worth it. That was probably a good trade for the British player. Yeah, losing his squads there, but he desperately needs medics. He's pulling off heavy Panzer Corps. He needs to go to his team Fort HQ and get healed up there. He cannot push forward with those wounded squads. Okay, players, I am for a lag. MG42 gains piece there, damage on the guards. Only put 1 in there. You only need 1. Some pioneers of paint strikes push forward. Good number of guards in the region and penalty dresses. May see a stun grenade. No, we do not. 1 guard has get pushed out because this having 2 squads inside this garrison is not worth it. I don't think there's even 6 windows on the entire building, let alone 6 windows facing one side. Great rifle grenade there. Oxygen is trying to finish him off. We'll take a bit of damage there. Conscripts will be able to pick that up. Gone for another mortar emplacement. And we do also have a forward logistics glider there. It has a lot of extra items you can pull on the field in the front line. And we've also got a Soviet M5 half-track, which does have passive healing while garrison in there. This guy's actually pretty wounded. You could throw a 4 or a 5-man squad on the inside of a school on it, let it get healed up, and when he dismounts, he will put the 6th man. Ooh, Penal squad took massive hits there. Soft training away. Good mortar hit there. Crude MG there. Conscripts firing away against the Panzer Grenadiers. Grenade's been thrown. It does largely avoid it. Assault officer does fall back there. Prime mutation grenade has been thrown. Sturm Pioneers push forward. Peanuts just firing away. One of the Grenadiers do get wiped out. Drops an LMG. One of the guards get wiped out to the mortar. These guys are getting hit pretty hard. Needs to fall back. Panzerfiles or Panzerstrikes onto that half track. Decent fragmentation grenade there. Needs to pick up the LMG. Oh, we also got some camouflage here. He has gone for the Storm Doctrine. Like firing away. T-3485 and Field Q. I'm a big fan of T-3485 myself.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
And looks like the intersection picks up the LMG. That's a pretty good asset for them. More mortars running over here. The intersection is starting, of course, being suppressed by the... Oh, got the timed explosive. Great hit on the Grenadiers.
Tech gun is ready for orders.
Embedded splash damage and everything. You know, PTRS now falling back. And now the capture victor is now falling back. Yep. He goes to close with the guards. Sorry, I must have been a little bit late if reading that comment. Sign has quite a bit of a low-tier composition. It's not a bad thing. He does have heavy Panzer Corps. He's probably seeing up for Panther. Right now, I'm biased towards burn bars. Ooh, good hits there. Ooh, a lot of damage there. He does have Doctrine of F-18. He keeps on Panther. Grenadiers may get wiped on out. One Grenadier does get wiped on out. Grenadiers could try to pick up the LMG. Not like anything else nearby can pick it up. Oh, and he's going to, rather than not wipe the guards or grids, he's going to just take out the cash. Up here, hacked or AEC went down. Incendiary grenade on the mortar. So officer may need to throw a bundle or gammon. T-35 firing away. Try to throw a gammon ball on the retreat path there. Good try. His opponent was not paying attention, so good splash damage there on the Grenadiers. Double pack 40 connects. Good shot there in the Sturm Pioneers. He always throw one of these guys in the back into the mortar emplacement there to increase its rate of fire. Something very handy for your sappers. If you just want to keep a sapper in the background, just probably eye for just repairs, not exactly for combat. You can throw them inside the mortar. Good lane mine detonation. Mortar emplacement just increases rate of fire. Or was it reduced scatter? I think it was rate of fire. Couple good resist gun shots there. Reduced barrage time, so that may have actually been changed from the last time I remember. There goes the Panzer Fort.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Volkswagens push way forward. These Grenadiers pushing way forward. Another incendiary mortar grenade there. 120mm mortar could get a good shot here. Did get a decent shot there with all that damage. Of course, the Grenadiers took a bit of damage there. Another mortar. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was going to annihilate the entire formation. Friend squad does get hit pretty hard there by the MG. Now we've got a recon overflight. Very nice. Good mortar hit there.
A capture point is being overrun.
He needs to use medical supplies on these guys. Sign now has a Panther, which is not super particularly useful at the moment. There is a T-35 That's pretty much it. The aircraft reconnaissance overflight's been spotted. May eye for some anti-aircraft just to shoot it down. That's the only loiter they actually have at the moment.
Emplacement under attack.
Guards and Kingdoms does fall back. Panther does take a bit of damage there. Good bounce there. Pack 40s get a double tap there onto the T-485. Gets another pen there. The T-485 may go down. Yep. Sign did not have any support there. He has a couple claws and penals there for support, but nothing was in range or reinforced. German Firefly now deployed in the field, a very good anti-tank tool. Double mortar half track. And Magenta's now going for a second 3485. Purple could eye for a S285 for the moment. Yes, Mark. Oops, sorry, my microphone. Mark target's pretty nice. He is going for a T-3485. When it comes to anything, I prefer S285s over T-3485s. I like range. It's easy to keep him safe at range. Grenadiers push way forward. And we've got this Commando squad gets a nice flank there. Light gets an instant hit in return. He will defeat both Pack 40s and does fall back now. Panther has not been repaired. The Magenta's T-485 could get a good flank, but it's far, far too far away. More artillery raining on in. I think it's more officer artillery.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Guards and conscripts engaging the light does take it out.
We lost a gun crew.
And the artillery barrage could do some good work here if they're still firing. Nope, looks like it's barraging back here. That one round just got a little bit far away. And got some sort of artillery bring on in. Zeroing artillery in this region. Gets some good hits on 120mm mortar. I wasn't paying attention to that fragmentation bomb. Gets a good hit there on all those units. The Axis players just spend a lot of munitions there. Firefly in the region. He has enough munitions for some tulip rockets. Gets a good hit there. Tulip rockets firing. Both connect. And the Ziscon does finish him off. And he gets bludgeoned. I actually know that was marked target, not bludgeoned. T-385, 3-4. Bit damage on these Grenadiers. That for Sturm Pioneers. Science Force taking some severe damage. Just a soft retreating to somewhere. Did lose an entire squad right there. Grenadiers now heading down south. Good damage there on the Sturm Pioneers. And I thought I saw some sort of artillery being brought in there. T-45 trying to flank the Panther. Good double tap there by the Ziscons. T-45 rolled another miss. Gets another hit there, and there goes the Panther. Pensacola will connect from T-35, just reverse him back home. Now got another zeroing artillery, just retreat on back. There's nothing here to spot for it. Looks like Yellow's Pretty much has nothing in the field. Has a bit of fuel to work with. A Yaga Panzer, or maybe some of his support weapons would be very useful. He's built another Storm Pioneer. Bounce there onto the Panther. Squad guards advance way forward. Vickers in a good spot. Good mortar hit there. Penal squad to record. I think it's going for an AT satchel or fragmentation grenades have been thrown. Gammon bomb has been thrown. It's a massive hit there. Both those squads will escape on out there, but got a lot of artillery hitting the Vickers as well, so you make it wipe down. Panther straight forward. T485 is firing away. You may see another round of tulips. Get it there onto the Panther. More also artillery raining on him. T45 gets a miss there. Picks a pen. Or Firefly takes some fire. Gets a pen there. One shot away from death. He's just trying to back on off. T45's fire against those folks. T45 takes a hit there. Tulips have been fired. Does get one hit there. Mark target active. T45 is going for kill. Advanced tactician. Force fires the ground. Nope. Backs on off. As fast as connect. Blue spot another Panther, which I'm surprised won't see a Tiger.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
Orange now going for a Firefly. Pioneers gets a big damage. This Grenadier is slowly being picked on off. And the conscript squad does fall back there. Does fall back there. Meanwhile, Pantrick squad versus T485. Gets a great hit of T485. Gets one pen. Panther does get a good shot there, and it's just back on off. This T485 is fully repaired, versus C1 as well. And now with the comm tank. And 5 half tracks on the region. Road suppression there. Decent incendiary grenade. And now the Panther's being repaired up by 2 squads. Folks are pushed way forward, getting auto-healed by the Vigil C5. And there is a captured MG34 there. And we've got commandos in this ambush position. And once Cyan pushes forward over there, T45s get a bit of good damage there. Wipes out one of the Pack 40s. Has fouls and everything connects there. He has it back on off. Good hits on that one T45. He does have access to a vehicle crew repair ability. So he has access to another source of repairs and just one of comm engineers. Good hits there. Those Panthers taking some hits. Mondo's almost dead.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying to
Got
take
Martter
one of our
there.
points.
T-35 does skip out of there. Another round 2. Nope, he does not have enough munitions for it. Gets a bounce
Point
there.
is being overrun.
Guards and Grens and Penals push way forward. Two sections engaging the Volks Grenadiers, and a satchel charge was thrown there, but he does dodge it. Mills bomb's been thrown there. No, that's a Gammon bomb. Guards push forward. Got some Piet sections now push forward. Bit down from that Panther. Looks like something went down up here. T-35 strong the flank. Got a couple of Ziscons here to support as well. Mark target on that Panther. This Vet to T-35 turning back on off now. That's gonna kill. T-35 needs to keep on running. Ziscons and other T-85s here. Deciding to put some forward. Wilson's Pants Tactician. Guns rotating a bad angle, gets killed. Grenadiers, Volksgrenadiers, Panzer Grenadiers, and Shroom Pioneers. Report, you have a drop Piet here. And stupid dive bomb. Here? Here? I have no idea what the stupid dive bomb actually dropped. Yeah, I have no idea where the stupid dive bomb actually dived. I thought it was going to be either of the locations, but I was wrong. This gun's far away, bounce on the Tiger tank. Common tank takes some fire. Multiple pens there, triple pen. Quadruple pen, almost dead. The console fight now flying about. Does get shot down by M15 up here, or M16.
SU-85 tank destroyer ready.
Conscripts engaged. I'm not sure. This replay was submitted to me. Conscripts or combat engineers do fall back. Two Panthers here. Good number of guards and just guards. No more penal in the region. We lost that penal squad. Flanking away against the Panthers. And it's starting to get suppressed. This formation over here is just getting annihilated. Going through a Molotov, getting suppressed, getting some indirect fire as well. More smoke being cast on in. There's a lot of ordnance being hurled at each other. We do have now Magenta Katusha on the field. Sign has quite a bit of manpower stored up, as was Fuel, but he's at pop cap. Sign has the two Panthers and all those support weapons. The mortars just need to be healed and reinforced. They also put out a artillery overwatch here. Does have some spotting in the region. Eventually can provide self-spotting by constantly hitting something. Guards do get hit there a little bit. It looks like the artillery overwatch will not do much. Gammon bomb was thrown there. Gammon bombs don't do anything versus Panthers. Never try to do that. Or at least look for light gammon bombs. Heavy gammon bombs is another matter. But good luck with doing that either way. This section now falling it back. And the intersection looks like we'll escape on out of there. Up north, we do have the Tiger tank. AT grenade connect
Wireless intercept. They still
with
have
marked
300
target.
points remaining.
OW Panther may go down. Good shot there on the conscripts. One more pen may finish him off. Nope. One more pen will finish him off. We now got the time explosive barrage. Haven't seen the actual camouflage being properly utilized by Sign. We also got a dropped PTRS here. P-Tutor 85 is pretty forward. Something exploded. That may have been that Yellow Panther, as I don't see him alive anymore. S-35 pulling the view. Does Magenta have... Nope. More targets on cooldown. 18 gun does get the crew conscripts to fall back. Firefly Patrol 4, there's a lot of infantry here, including double pack 40. That Firefly is likely dead. Firefly decides to spin around. A lot of Panzerfaust there. Here, grenade over here. He's falling back over there. We've got shooting punters falling back. 120mm mortar does get stolen. Concept trying to save the AT gun. Looks like both the Soviet players have brought out Katusha. Also does fall back. The common take these for reinforcements. Katusha barrage somewhere. Getting those AT guns. One does get wiped on out. Does miss the others. Panther's almost down. Tank's almost down. Trying to charge forward Panzerfaust. That may not be enough to get him killed off. See a grenade in the mortar prison does fall back. And that one squad does fall back. Over here we do have conscripts now falling back. Quarter half track in the region. Another S-35 being pulled in the field by Pink. All the access players storing up a lot of manpower. Yellow, I think, saving for the Tiger tank. Though he doesn't have the class HQ, he has enough fuel for a lot of stuff. Does get an S-35, that Panther squad. Also missed there. Yellow needs to avoid fast, so he's going for left 18 now. Double Brand's there. Guards push right forward. More half tracks late, going a little too far forward. Sticky Bomb does connect with one. Or was that Sticky Bomb? I think I'm going crazy. That's while getting lack of sleep from daylight savings. Trying to hallucinate. You know, the guards retreat forward. I've got some sort of got the ship support border now being put on field. Guards, however, secure down. Close drop blade weapon. One aircraft has been shot down. But the drop was PRS. Crocodile now put in the field as well as a common tank. Crocodiles have more armor, less health than regular Churchills. Great hits there. Panzerfaust, mass Panzerfaust, not exactly a good idea versus the Churchill Crocodile. And the Volkswagens do fall back there a little bit. Sign's trying to repair up some stuff over here. We do have this now captured on up by the commandos. Maybe a demolition charge and going once again to a hold fire stance. P-34 85 is now pushing down south. Does take some hits there from those Panthers. They're very wounded. Bounce there. Good fire there. That one P-35 needs to fall back. Gets defend there, but not enough to get the kill. Good to stay on the Pioneer. Conscript not gonna deploy. Got the Molotov there. Squad walk there on the conscript squad. Guards now pulling back. We do have a Katusha close range barrage. Actually, no, it doesn't seem like close range barrage. He's reaching quite far. Absolutely nothing's there. The Panther gets in the kill zone now. Good shot there in the Panther. Lots of concern on the Panther.
You can build emplacements with Bofors
Panther
cannons.
may go
We're
down.
using a capture point.
He does not.
Emplacement under attack.
Tank pushing down south, getting some good damage on these mortar half tracks. Fires a tree shot there. Pack 40s in the region. Mortar half tracks still backing on off. Mortar half tracks are not cheap. At least on fuel, they do cost 30 fuel, which is quite expensive. Shot down the Tiger tank. Pastos does not get a crit. Takes even more damage there. Got more target there. Good hits there. Take just went back on off. Tactician was utilized. Panther's skirmishing around. Was it forced by the ground there? I think it's forced by the ground with the PTRS as well. Our armament does go down. Panzer does, or King Tiger, regular Tiger does puts on out there. Panther gets a minigun short crit. AT grenade may connect. Takes out that one. I think it was actually an AT gun shot. I don't know. Grenadiers pursuing over here. Guards trying to pursue these forces. The Tiger tank is still being spotted by the marked target. Panther does not get Fulton, nor gets any good pressures there. Right now has a lot of manpower sorting up. Orange has some resources stockpiled up. Magenta has a little bit more. Both are picking up pop cap. The last teammate does have a bit more coverage spoon room. Has a bit of manpower, not a whole lot of fuel. He's going low to 485. Good shots there. Good pens. Panther does not go down, while the T-45s does.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
They're trying to capture that sector there. Yellow spends reserving resources. Has a Pack 40 and a Left 18. Pack 40 way back here. I usually like to put the Pack 40 around here behind this structure. The more they push forward, the more coverage it gets. So right now it's some emergency defense. Incendiary grenade in the slit trench, double incendiary grenade. The slit trench itself is probably going to be burnt down. The squad does fall back. Good chance he may get wiped on out. Crocodile push right forward because a great shot there with his main gun. And now all those folks do fall back. Section trying to go for another slit trench. These guys are getting quite wounded. firing away. Got another loader running out. He's great damage on everything. Mortar from Panthers there. He is pushing forward. Pioneers destroys that slow trench. And the officer will be preventing the point from being decaptured as well. The Axis players are down, or allies down to 120 DPs versus opponents 117. So they're even. Good strafe there. Goes with another tank. Give us another border. Another strafe. Quite a bit of stuff here. We do now have the 1845 before Grenadiers are taking some damage. Has Grenadiers some good nice volley there. His teammate has quite a bit of force as well. He's also a very high pop cap. And Magenta does have decent force as well. So overall, both sides have decent forces. Didn't see the grenades there. Great mortar hits there. I don't think that those mortars been. Let's see. Only Magenta has a mortar remaining. 21 kills. And no, he got a lot of damage there. Looks like this MG will get overran. Panther's not good for anti-infantry, so find them, of course, find them anywhere is probably not good. One squad of guards, both of them do is fall back. Looks like this mortar has seen some damage. The crocodile is being repaired and up. Good full squad right there.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Now let's do find the Churchill. We're gonna skip out of there, no problem. Looks like that force on the ground there. Gets good damage. Crocodile goes down. Good shots there. Prime Fish Bomber on an AT gun. One of those Panthers almost dead.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Here comes Finisher Barrage there, which may take out some of these AT guns.
The enemy have 25 points left.
Triple capture in favor of the Axis players, but it looks like the Allies trying to decover all of them. It looks like we'll get two. Effectively straightforward. S35 in the back line with T-foot over A5. Grenadiers getting a couple of flanks. Big dive bomb there, which neutralized the central VP. Remember as well, as Stupid Dive Bomb does neutralize VPs.
We are losing Soldat.
Also, there's a very old typo there. It says drops a 50 kilogram bomb. It should say 500 kilogram bomb. 50 kilograms actually quite small for a bomb. You really should say 500. I think the Super Dive bombs in the later variants can carry up like a 1,200 pound bomb. Maybe it was 1,400 or 20. Yeah, it was 1,200 kilogram bomb.
The adversary. Stuka bombers ready for orders.
Oh, here I got these guards and conscripts report. Fragmentation grenade there takes a good chunk out of those grenadiers, or conscripts. AT grenade has been queued on up. Cast and connects. Mark target there as well.
The enemy is down to 75 points.
Before A5 Pioneers trying to stop the point from being captured. Got too many vehicles nearby and vehicles. P-45 is charging forward. He's focused far. Good potential wall design. Softening these panels a little bit more. As Hall says, take out one. Other guys take severe damage. He's just focused firing the best. Just the 3-1. Should have been focusing down the healthier one. Both of those T-45s goes down.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Pet 3 Panther goes down. And there goes the last T-45. Got a Pack 43 here. Remember as well, Pack 43 does ignore smoke entirely. Oh, good PRS burst there, taking out that last Panther. Section is pushing forward. Mix of Brens and LMGs. A lot of dropped weapons here. Looks like I got a PTRS, Panda Shrek, DP, PTRS, and another PTRS. So it's like there's a good number of down PTRSs there. Time exposed barrage there from the 120mm mortars.
The enemy's down to their last 10 points. Tally ho!
Axis players running low on VPs. Grenades can throw, gamma bombs as well. Everything gets annihilated there. Everything Axis at least. Double capture in favor of the allies, and there's soon be triple capture. And the Magicky has cast GG. Is Angrade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay.